Hi everyone. Tonight before bed, I am going to dehydrate some bok choy. I'm cutting off the end, and that'll go in compost. And then I'm going to put it in this container with some cold vinegary water to wash it really well. I wash all my veggies from the store in a vinegar. See, you can see that dirt in between those leaves. Anything from the store I wash in vinegar water. It's a natural disinfectant. And that leaf doesn't look pretty. Chop that off. So chop off anything that doesn't look appealing to you. And get it ready for the dehydrator. I'm going to chop the leaves and put those on one rack, and then I'm going to dice up the stalk ends, and I like to use these in soup and such. I did buy it for egg rolls, but I couldn't find bean sprouts and a few other things that I wanted for my egg rolls. So I'm going to go ahead and dehydrate this, and I'll make those egg rolls when I can find the stuff that I want to put in there. I don't know if you've ever actually had real Chinese egg rolls, but they're not full of cabbage like you get at the restaurant. I hate that. They have other crunchy, nice veggies and some meat if you eat meat. So I figured, what the heck, I'll dehydrate this, and it goes great in soups. And these, you know, wider ones, I'll do that and then slice into shorter pieces for soup. So yeah, I'll put some cold water and vinegar in there and let them soak for a few minutes, get them cleaned up, and then I'll come back and prep them and put them in the dehydrator. So I'll be back. Okay, we have our bok choy all washed and chopped, and I have the green separated from the white. And you don't want to slice it too thick. Can you see that? If I get out of my own light there. Don't slice them too thick. You know, what is that? Maybe 1/4 of an inch. And then lay it out on your trays, and you want to make sure you have plenty of airflow. You know, don't overload your trays. And this is really good for you. You know, dehydrated foods hold a lot of their nutrients. I think up to 80-90% of their nutrients over canning. So, and it is lighter, but yeah, so just lay that all out. Some of the leaves are holding my pieces together. And bok choy is really good for you. Some people blanch their cabbages. I don't have a problem with it, and if I can save a step, by golly, I'm going to. So yeah, lay it all out, and on my Excalibur it will be at 125 for live food. Yep, there you go. See if my dog likes bok choy. Yep, my dog likes bok choy. You see that funny little dark colored chihuahua in the videos a lot. He just hangs out in the kitchen waiting for those moments. He's my little picker-upper. So just put those trays back in. And I'll show you when I jar this up. I'll do it in layers, a little bit of green, a little bit of white. And that way when I take some out to put in my soups or whatever, I get a little bit of both. And I just rolled those leaves up like I did the collard greens and sliced them up. You can cut your items any way that you would prefer them to be in your dish. Sometimes I have bottles of stuff, the same thing, just cut differently depending on what I'm going to use it for. And the same thing here, you don't want to overcrowd it too much, but shouldn't have a problem here. And that's it. It's as easy as that. Just load up all your trays and set it to 125, and I'll check it, I think, in about 6 hours. I know the greens will be done. The green bits will be done probably before the whites. So there you go. I will fill up the last tray with this, and when it comes out of the dehydrator, we'll be back. So see you in a few. Okay, here we are with our dehydrated bok choy, and can you hear that sound? It's completely dry, which is what you want. And this didn't take that long. The greens, like I thought, were, or the green ends, were done much sooner than the white ends. I think the greens were done in about 2 hours. Always amazes me how much something so large can shrink down. Certainly saves in storage space, right? So that's it. I'm just kind of alternating my white ends from the green, and I'll just go ahead and shove that green down because they were long strips when I put them in there. So I may need a different jar for this. Most definitely. I thought for sure that would fit. So yeah, I'll get a bigger jar, get a quart jar. But there you go. There's your dehydrated bok choy. Great for soups and stuff. So hope it was helpful, and dehydrate those foods. If you don't plan on using them, don't waste. So see you next time, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. Take care.